Alright, let's settle in for a second. You know when you walk into a room and instantly feel like today might finally go your way? That's the kind of energy the Skytech King 95 gives you the first time you fire it up. This is for the person who's done pretending their old setup just needs one more tweak. Someone who's tired of low frames breaking their flow, tired of slow load times, tired of watching every new game push their hardware to the edge. You're not the beginner anymore. You're the person who knows what real performance feels like when you finally touch it. If you're even thinking about it, check the current price and stock now. Builds at this level move fast. There's always that moment when you know it's time to upgrade. Maybe your old rig froze during a ranked match, maybe your recordings kept dropping frames, maybe you launched a new title and instantly realized your hardware wasn't built for where games are going. You feel that sting, because you've outgrown compromise. And when you switch to the King 95, the sense of relief is immediate. It feels like the system finally matches the pace you live at. You notice it the first time you jump into a long gaming session. Everything loads without hesitation. Combat feels smoother, movement feels cleaner, and you stop bracing for stutters because they just don't come. When you stream or create content, the desktop keeps up with you no matter how many tasks you stack. Even day-to-day things, switching apps, booting up, copying files, feel sharp and responsive in a way you didn't realize you were missing. Performance at this level isn't just power, it changes how you feel while using it. You move with more confidence because the machine never slows you down. Once you experience that, you can't go back. Don't sit around waiting for price spikes or weird stock gaps. That's how people miss out on the upgrade they actually needed months ago. If you're hesitating, that's normal. Everyone has that voice asking, do I really need something this strong? But once you realize how much time and energy weaker hardware steals from you, the doubt fades. The King 95 gives you a surprising benefit most people never expect: mental clarity. There's no stress, no micromanaging settings, no hoping today won't crash. You just sit down and it works. Every single time. And there's a pride that comes with owning something built like this. You feel it when the RGB lights up your setup, when the airflow stays controlled under heavy load, when you hit performance levels you used to only hope for. You'll love the snap-fast responsiveness, the smoothness in heavy games, the stability during long sessions, the headroom that keeps you future-ready. The only small downside is that once you get used to this much performance, everything else feels outdated instantly. At some point, you stop comparing every model on every tab and choose the one that already feels right. This is that one. If you feel that pull, check the link, make sure it's still in stock, and step into the performance you've been talking yourself into for months.